Hi, welcome to the video surprise of the day. Today I'm going to talk about the Lexus RX 5 most favorite likes. Before we get started, please remember to hit the subscribe button, the bell icon when you be notified new videos. And if you really like this video till the end, please help me put a thumbs up. Thank you in advance. Okay folks, today I'm going to show you why we decided to pick the RX350L. Number one is safety. So it has 10 airbags total on my vehicle over here. There's an airbag behind the horn. There's one on the top over there for the 2 passengers in the front. You got a curtain airbag over there. You get one over here as well. And also you got one on the seats. So for side impact protection, you can see right over there near the seat belt. And you got one over here also for the driver's side. So those are the ones in the front. And you also have curtain airbags for the rear passengers. You can see that one over there and another one over here. So that makes 8 airbags. I'm going to show you the one in the back. So you also have a side impact airbags for right on the seats over here and over here. So that makes 10 airbags, which is really great for this particular vehicle. So I wanted to point that out. For my book, safety is always number one in picking a vehicle besides the luxury and everything else. So if there's no safety, probably it's not worth it. That's my opinion. All right. So the RX 350, 350L, 450, all of them are very luxurious. You probably noticed that over here. And you can easily lock it, the door handle just like that. Okay, the next item why we decided to pick the RX is basically the ride quality and the quietness. So I'm going to show you a little bit on the quietness over here. We're starting with the window. And notice that we got dual pane glass. That's really nice over here. And you can see it right on the driver's side as well over here. And the quality is really good. And they integrate it so well that you didn't notice that until you really drive the vehicle. And it drives really well. Even on a rough pavement, you don't hear the noise from outside. And the drive quality is really good over a rough pavement, as well as not so good traffic or something. And you know, you just don't notice it. It insulates you from the road quite a bit. And some people actually like that, and some people, especially some of the journalists out there, don't really think that's a good thing. But in all reality, it keeps the noise out of the vehicle from you on the freeway, or you're on the back road, or you're doing rough terrain in some of the areas. So this is really a great quiet vehicle overall, and even the windows, they go up without much noise at all. Okay folks, I have to say the next item has to be the luxury, right? The interior luxury, not only the exterior luxury, the interior luxury is very well defined. And you probably will notice that there's a lot of chrome touches here and there in the vehicle. Although the gauges and such may be a little bit dated compared to the newer Highlander, the 2021 or 2022 one, you definitely find everything is well placed and very accessible. This one has the premium package, so it has the wood trim on the steering wheel and other parts of the vehicle. Although it doesn't have all the features like some of the RX out there, we do have the liftgate, automatic high beams, and the steering wheel with you know, the heating steering wheel, stuff like that. This one doesn't have the Martin Levinson sound system in particular. But really like more a better quality sound, I recommend you look at the Martin Levinson sound system, which is a lot more in price, by the way. And overall, everything is still very good quality, very luxurious, and very nice to the touch and look at the same time. You can see the stitching on the side of the door, they overlap. Those are little touches that you find in the vehicle like this one in particular. Definitely a lot better than what you get in the Highlander, although the Highlander would probably suffice in most of the families looking for a SUV. So I want to show you the seats over here a little bit. Very plush, very nice feel to it. So that's the big thing. Also, you got lumbar support on the passenger side. Like the other vehicles, you may not see that in particular. Okay, folks, the next item, number 4, what I really like about this vehicle, right? It's the reliability. So the engine, transmission, and a lot of other components are well tested over time. Like the Toyota Highlander, this one definitely more luxurious, but as reliable or even better than the Toyota Highlander. So the Highlander got updated, you probably noticed. but definitely the engine technology hasn't really changed that much over the years. Engine technology in the RX has been proven over the years. It uses OW20 synthetic oil, so you keep that in mind if you do your scheduled maintenance and make sure you do your oil changes and such. The vehicle will probably last over 200,000 miles, and you probably can cross-reference consumer reports and other reliability and repair sites, and you can see that the RX is definitely on the list of more reliable vehicles out there. Maintenance shouldn't be very expensive, although it's going to be a little bit higher than what you get in a Highlander, so keep that in mind. If you're looking for a luxurious vehicle like say the Lexus RX350, the maintenance and service is going to be a little bit more expensive because the repair and also the components are going to be a little bit more pricey. So we're going to keep that in mind if you're searching, if you wanted to buy a RX or you want to buy a Highlander in particular. But definitely it's going to ride really smooth, and you're going to have the legendary Toyota reliability overall. And you can probably see a lot of the layout over here is very clean, very nicely laid out. So everything is easy to get to and service at the same time. Okay, folks, that brings us to number 5. Thanks for staying for number 5. Number 5 is 20-inch wheel and tire. So 20-inch is an upgrade from the 18 that's come with this vehicle. And 20-inch gives you a little bit more firmer ride and also more feel of the road in particular. So that's something that you probably notice if you're driving down and the road is really bumpy or something like that. You probably will feel the road a little bit more with the 20-inch compared to the 18-inch. The 18-inch rims and tire gives you more rubber on the road, so you're going to give you a little bit more feel of the floatiness. So if you want something floating, you're not going to feel much about the road. Then you get the 18, that's the standard one. If you really like a little bit more firmer ride, get the 20-inch. One note is that if you get in the 2020, 2021, 2022 RX, the ride's going to be firmer overall. So suspension is going to be a little bit different. So you notice a little bit curb rash over here in particular. You're going to get these on the 20-inch. So a little bit on the side. It's not really that bad. You park too close to the curve and such. There are actually providers out there that you could call and have them repaired. And probably dealers probably could do it also at a different price depending on which dealer you have. So I have a few curb rash over here. You probably noticed that. It's all taken care of. So it's really back to new. 235, 55, R20s are the tires I have here in this particular vehicle. Okay, a little trivia here. The front fascia, you notice there's the grill that's supposed to symbolize swords, and that's why it looks like that particular shape. So that's why Lexus is always unique. They choose a different design for the front, and the 2020 model is different. It's changed already. Hopefully you liked this video. I really appreciate a thumbs up. If you have a favorite you want to add, if you own this particular vehicle, post it below, please. If you have a comment to share to help others, please post it below as well. And I really appreciate a thumbs up if you made it this far. Hope you liked the video, and I see you next time. Bye.